how he has prepared for that one glorious day when he will be released from prison. Want to find out what some of those things are? Just stay tuned to this video. Hi guys, I am the Draw My Life prison wife, and I have been in a relationship with an inmate since we were youngsters. When Marchello first got sentenced to a 40-year prison sentence, I never thought that he would do that much time. I knew in my heart that this was a mix-up and that somehow once his story finally got out to the world, that they would see that things didn't add up and we would get him the appeal and all ends well. You know, I never thought that this is how life would be like almost 20 years later. We would just move on like none of this ever happened. Now, the problem with that is that that's not how reality went. There was never enough money. I was never able to get up enough money. And I thought, you know, I have talent, so maybe I can use my talent to get enough money to get those resources needed to free him. But it just never happened. And I thought that we were going to be able to move this big old mountain. But here we stand. This mountain is still in our way. The problem with using the talents to gain, you know, momentum behind my movement and stuff is that nobody really cared. Like, I mean, I know I ain't nobody special or nothing like that, but I thought somebody would care. But prior to just recently where I'm finding support, nobody really cared about my reasons for doing YouTube or any of this stuff. They did not care. So the progress and process, it just passed really quickly. However, his case just stood still. Time went quickly, everything went quickly, but the case itself still remains the same way it was when he was sentenced. At this point, I pretty much spent half of my life fighting for his freedom. I still think, the thing is, I still think that everything that I have done thus far can come together. All the parts of Project Reach the World can come together and actually do what it was intended to do. Bring attention to his case, ultimately freeing him. The problem now, I am so tired. Like, I've been on this journey for so long. So long. Think about walking through the desert. Like, you've been in that desert heat and you done came so far. Actually, this is the analogy that I really love to use. Okay, let's say you went swimming in the ocean and you just swimming and you swimming and you swimming and you've been swimming a long, long time. And you know that there is shore on that other side. You know it's over there. But you tired. Like, do you go back? Do you swim back to shore? It's a long way back to shore. But the thing is, you don't know how much further ahead you gotta swim. So you know you can't go back, so you just keep going. You just keep going. You just keep swimming this ocean that you don't know where the other side ends, when it ends, how it ends. That's how I got in this situation and been here so long. Not because I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm a little bit eccentric, and I know y'all know that. I'm kind of, you know, but that makes it interesting. But I'm not crazy. It's just when you've invested so much time, so much years, so much tears, so much love, like, how do you go back to the other side? Go back where you just came from. So I'm tired, and this has been a long, dark, lonely road. But could you have rode this road this long? Let me know in the comments. How long could you wait? I know before all of this, I was like, baby, no, he gone, then I'm gone. Like, I ain't finna wait on nobody. But when you find that one person in life, and plus the thing is, if I really did not feel like he was innocent, no matter how much I love him, baby, I couldn't put my life on hold and be fighting with all my energy for him. But I have prepared for him to come home, and he has prepared. So I'm going to read to you his statement. Like, when I asked him, like, what are the things that you have done to prepare yourself to come home? Because I feel that ice breaking. The ice is breaking. It's shaking. I feel it rumbling, y'all. Like, that mountain is moving. I actually pushed it a little bit. It only went up like a inch, but I pushed that mountain. I pushed it. I see little boulders like they falling down. It's crumbling. So I just got to continue to push. Thank you for everybody that is out there pushing with me. Yes, like for real. 2020, for real. This has been a crazy year. But for me, I realized this was a new start in my life. This is a new beginning. So stay tuned if you want to see. Well, here I'm going to read to you the things that he has done to prepare himself for his release from prison. Thank you. Okay, guys, I am here to read to you exactly what Marchello says that he has been planning over all this time for his release. These are exactly Marcello's words, straight from his email. There are many ways in which I prepare myself for re-entry into society. I study and I learn everything that I can about everything that I do not know. I've studied business management, how to build an LLC, limited liability corporation. I write books. I used to write music as well and do music. I used to study water waste management treatment courses, and I find spiritual enlightenment by building a personal relationship with Yahweh. For further preparations to guarantee me a job so that I can provide for my wife and future kids, I'm studying multiple languages so that I can become a translator. A lot of jobs are seeking people who can speak more than one language. So I researched the most spoken languages of today, and these are Spanish and broken French. The two next languages that I will be studying are Arabic and Chinese. There is so much I want to do and put into effect upon my release, so I study everything that I can. Therefore, I write to the Open Book Project and request educational books. That'll help me become knowledgeable of these crafts. I also learn verbally from those who have worked in these fields in society. I also prepare myself mentally by surrounding myself with positive people who want to better themselves and educate themselves. I stay away from negative people in here who oppress themselves and others because they have given up on themselves and life. I strive to make my wife happy. Isn't that cute? That's what motivates me to have ambition. Love you, baby. Oh, I love him too. Y'all just don't know. He is a very positive person. And I try to be sometimes, but my brain gets like clouded. I don't always see the path, the open path to that glorious ending that we have been waiting for and striving for. So when I don't see it, he still sees that. And when I see that he still believes, then that gets me to, hey, get back on track and let's get after this so we can have what we want in life. Thank you for riding with your girl Cadillac. And just thank you for learning more about our story. I hope our story eventually helps those out there. Like, I've been on this dark, lonely road for a long time, and now I do have a lot of experiences that may possibly help the next person that is just joining this club that nobody really wants to be a part of. But, experience is always, a learning lesson. Thank you. It's your girl, Cadillac. See the shirt? I've got your back. Say, I got your back. Yeah. Okay, today we are here because we're going to talk about the okay. I can't get up on this darn chair. Come on now. I'm on the chair, finally. Okay.
out that